Forgiving Tarot. This is your May 2025 reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. Check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Aries, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them, take what applies, and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It is greatly appreciated. All right, Aries. Starting off with the Six of Cups. For some of you, this is getting back to this fun, childlike innocence with the Six of Cups. Now, the Six of Cups can represent the past, soulmate connections, children, nostalgia, things of that nature. Currently, you have the Page of Wands. I do feel like it's that excitement, that living in the now, the enthusiasm for life again with this Page of Wands. Can represent communication as well, but we'll see when we clarify. You have the Ace of Swords as the challenge. So I don't know if it's delivering some sort of truth or receiving it. Could be about cutting something out, or making something clear. In the foundation, you have the Nine of Pentacles. So this has to do with your own sense of security, stability. Could have to do with your money, your health, but it's you. Nine of Pentacles is also a card of being single. For some of you, yes, you are. For some of you, it's just more of a focus on yourself. Um, Now, the Nine of Pentacles is also a card of somebody who's accomplished a lot on their own. They're self reliant, self sufficient. In the past, Queen of Swords. I think you've received the clarity that you needed to receive in the past. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. You have the Knight of Wands on your mind, taking action. This is having that impulse, that spark, passion that's like, okay, let's go, let's do this. Your outcome magician, making it happen. Fantastic. So let's see what the Six of Cups is for you. I almost sense a feeling of being ready. Yeah, being ready. You have the Fool card. That's taking a leap of faith. The King of Swords. So now we have a pair, a King and Queen. And the Seven of Pentacles. Something is made very clear in what you want to invest in. And it has to do with either something of the past, a soulmate connection, could have to do with just your own authentic self. I don't know. This to me seems like it's clear. It's clear what you want to invest in. Like it makes sense. And it also is something of the heart. You could have been kind of like up and down with this decision. For some of you, it was because I don't know, there might have been other things that were in the way, maybe lack of finances or lack of time and energy. There could have been feeling like no one else was cooperating with you or feeling left out. For some of you, this has to do with a childhood wound wound where for some of you, you were bullied, but it's different this time around. It's almost like you're reclaiming that younger version of you and stepping up for them. So if it does have to do with like bullying or something, it could be um you're now your own bodyguard or something like that. Like you can fight for yourself. You can invest in yourself. For some of you, it's not needing someone else's approval. It's not needing your outside circumstances to change or to have more of something. Like you can make it happen. All right, let's take a look at what this Page of Wands is. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. The Hanged Man, Pisces energy. And the Queen of Wands, Aries, Sag, Leo. Okay. I feel like you're very confident in whatever this is. I also feel like your own sense of belief in yourself, um, whatever is structured in your life. So maybe like your concept of relationships or how your job needs to be or what it is you want in life. I feel like there was almost like a shift in how you see things. For some of you, this is about waiting on a connection or a partnership. Let's see what else comes out. What is this Ace of Swords? Why is that the challenge? The Moon, Pisces energy. The Knight of Cups. The Three of Pentacles. Okay, so I don't know if the Moon is fear or if it's just not seeing things very clearly, but right after that, there is action. There, somebody is following their heart and it works out. But this is clear. However, the card of that clarity is in the challenge position. So I don't know if it's difficult to see that. It could even be something that you've manifested, but you're having a difficulty in seeing that in the reality. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here in the foundation? Sun, Leo, Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and the Death card, Scorpio. You know what needs to change. For some of you, you've ended something or something has completely changed, whether it's a way of thinking, whether it was a situation with a friend, a family member, a job, a romantic relationship. It's almost like standing on your own 2 feet again. Okay, how do I explain this? Because it almost feels like the energy of constantly feeling like you have to chase or constantly feeling like if I want something done, I have to do it. If I want something, I have to go get it, as opposed to being relaxed in the energy of the feminine energy, which is having faith because everything is delivered, right? Masculine provides, he goes and gets. This is just the energy. And the feminine is the energy of receiving. She trusts. This is why it's so important in relationships where one person does step into their masculine energy for a majority of the time. Okay. I'm not saying that one person is going to have to constantly provide while the other person just sits back. There's an equal give and take there. For the person who is providing, the other person, which is the feminine energy, relaxes in that receiving because she trusts. And listen, I know I'm not a man, but masculine energy thrives in that leadership role, regardless if he knows what he's doing or not. But the fact that somebody is like, I have your back, I trust that you will make the right decision. The masculine energy will always make the right decision that is best for everyone involved. A healthy masculine energy is not a selfish energy, it's a giver. because it knows what's best for the people. Let's look at, how a king would run the kingdom. He knows that he can't just make decisions based on what he wants. He knows that he has the kingdom to take care of. So he's going to make decisions that benefit everyone, including himself. And what does he get in return? The feminine energy, which is trust, praise, appreciation, gratitude, and even just like making life easier. Because imagine a king is not doing what he needs for his kingdom, the people are going to revolt. How are you going to run a kingdom like that? That kingdom is going to fall apart, much like in a relationship. So, anyway, Aries, what you're doing here, I feel like, is allowing yourself to trust. It's almost like a bit of a relief. And I feel like this is more, it can be in regards to like something that's external in the physical realm, but I almost feel like it's something to do like spiritually, like just actually allowing and trusting that the universe does have your back. Like, this is what I want. Do I really trust in the universe? Do I really have faith? You know, is God good or is God not good? So, depending on how you communicate with yourself, the verbiage that you want to use. So, if the universe is all powerful, I was actually having this conversation over the weekend. If the universe is all powerful, the universe is not human, right? And if the universe always has your back, why wouldn't you get what you want? Well, then how come I'm not getting what I want? Well, because there is a restriction, there's a limitation that you're putting there. Because your idea is, well, here are the earthly facts of why this can't happen or why I can't have this. So you're putting these limitations on the universe, like as if the universe needs to abide by human law, right? Universe does not have to. So as long as you have full, complete faith, that belief that it's going to happen no matter what, we don't even need to think about the time. I just know it's going to happen. Like I always say, always give the example. When you order a package of something on Amazon, you order it and then you don't even think about it. You're like, yeah, I know it's coming May 1st. And then comes May 1st. Oh, my package is here. There's no, oh, is it coming? It said May 1st. Is it really just coming May 28th? There isn't this. How is it getting here? What kind of car are they driving? There isn't all of this. There's just faith. Anyway, so I feel like that's what's happening. For some of you, it may be more of just like with self, having faith in yourself. So your self-worth is has changed. What is Queen of Swords is the past card over here just chatting. Oh, too many cards. Let's put these back. Okay. Why is the Queen of Swords here for Aries in the past? Although it seems pretty clear. Nine of Cups, Five of Wands, and the Six of Wands. So for some of you, you've gone through a lot in the past to get what it is that you want. For some of you, there is this ingrained belief that whatever it is that you want is just going to cause drama or chaos in your life, or other people are going to go against it, or it's always very difficult. You have to fight off competition or whatever it is, okay, to get what you want. I feel like I'm just repeating myself. In the end, it's been very clear to you that your desires are not just meant for someone else. Your desires are not something that's gonna um, be something that, how do I, the example that I want to give? Okay, so sometimes we find it difficult to trust ourselves because we'll want something, and then the moment we get it, we feel like, oh, it just brought drama. Maybe I shouldn't have wished for this. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for this. but I feel like something is pretty clear that what you want is meant for you. I feel like there's also something else in here about like winning at something or being victorious. I don't know if it's about like, oh, having these experiences already. I also want to say being grateful. Maybe practicing gratitude can also help you to be in that vibration of receiving more things that you feel, excuse me, more aligned with. Let's keep going. What is the Knight of Wands? Tower, Five of Swords, King of Wands. Now we have another pair, King and Queen of Wands, showing up. There's still this bit of this element of feeling like, no, if I want something, I have to go get it. I can't get out of this. Look, and here's the Empress at the bottom, the feminine energy. Like, no, I need to go and get it. I need to go and fix it. Or I always feel like this is a call to relax for a little bit. And Aries energy is all about go, go, go. But it doesn't have to take away from who you actually are. Like if you're a go-getter, that doesn't have to change. But you're going to have to add or implement a little bit more of fully trusting that what it is that you want is going to come to you. Let's see what the Magician is. I don't know if this is making sense. I don't even know how the reading turned into this because I do love readings. And for some reason, actually I did the Pisces reading before and it seemed kind of this type of energy as well. The Two of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Three of Wands. Okay, Aries. It might seem like it's all over the place and there's this up and down here in regards to a connection, partnership that you're waiting on or that you have expectations. Chillax. Chillax because your outcome is you're manifesting it. So don't delay it by putting these limitations. By, oh, when is it going to get here? How is it going to get here? Oh, is it going to be like this? Hold on, let me check. Oh, I don't have it yet. You're just delaying the process. This could pertain to whatever. Just because the Two of Cups is there doesn't mean that it has to be a relationship. I'm going to take out your oracle cards for advice and clarity. Just right now, have them ready. And then in the shorts section, be sure to check that out. This card just flipped over, insecurity, where I'll read what the card means. And these cards are fantastic for advice and clarity. And your next card is Impatient. Two eyes. I don't know if that's significant or not, but chillax. All right, let's see. What does the love oracle have to say here? Aries. This was a very interesting reading. I liked it. All right. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection, coffin, endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. I want to start explaining these cards, but I can't get my mind to even focus because I just keep thinking, just have faith, Aries. Have faith. Hmm. This mirror card. So everything that's happening externally to us, right, is a mirror of what's inside of us. What we have is a reflection of what's inside of us. You could even think about it. There might be, or there might have been moments where maybe you were better off in life or you felt better before. And now it's like, oh, well, now I'm not like I was before, or I don't have what I had before. But just think about the vibration that you're in, the frequency that you're emitting. And the thing is, there's always this kind of like up and down with us because we're humans and we allow a lot of our external circumstances to affect how we are internally. So it's kind of like fine tuning that. Can we stay cons can we stay consistent on the vibration that we want to be in the frequency? Because Aries, what you're doing, I'm going to give the radio station example. And no judgment. And I'm saying Aries, maybe it's somebody you're dealing with, maybe it resonates that way, vice versa. So what you're doing is like you're listening to radio station number 1, but then you're like, "Oh, you know what? I want to go to radio station number 2. Oh, now radio station number 3." And then, "Oh, well now I'm feeling this because the music on radio station number 3 is different than on radio station number 1." So there isn't this like consistency. You're going to need to stick to one radio station for right now to manifest what it is that you're wanting, which it's there. It's there. It's just waiting for you to align. That's all. And this endings bring new beginnings is about, I feel like it's switching into that frequency. So your external environment is basically telling you, hey, you're on frequency number 2. And let's say, okay, let me give you this example. Let's say frequency number 1 is um is a sunny day and everything looks really nice. It's great. Frequency number 2, it's a gloomy, rainy day. Nobody's really out and you feel a little womp womp. Radio station number 2 has, I don't know, a cold winter's day and it's snowing. Whatever, you get the point. Which frequency do you want to be in? Because you might be on frequency number 2 where it's rainy, gloomy, and it's womp womp. And you're like, oh, everything is so gloomy. I don't like this. Why is it raining? You need to get back onto frequency number 1. How do we do that? How do we change it internally? By It's sunny right now. It's sunny. Yes, it seems like a delusion. I was telling Pisces this. It seems like it's a delusion, but you have to believe and have faith that, hey, it's not going to be raining forever. It's not going to be this gloom and doom forever. because it usually isn't. Just like it's not cupcakes and rainbows forever either. And you just believe, like, oh, it's happier days because you can feel happy while it's all gloomy and raining. You know what the feeling feels like. So get yourself there. How do you do it? I don't know. For some of you, it's you can just sit down and be like, okay, my problems are here, but I could still feel happy. What does happiness feel like? Laugh, smile, and don't get confused with escapist tactics like, oh, well, I feel happy when I do drugs. I don't know, just an example. Yeah, that's not really benefiting you. Like, use your discernment. You're an adult. So there is a right and a wrong for ourselves. Okay. So just think about it. And then eventually you'll switch to radio station number one and you'll see those results. Aries, check out the short section because I'm going to be reading these two cards. Um, I forgot to take out the Hidden Truth Oracle. Give me a second. I'll take it out in just a second. I feel like I've been talking forever. But I'm looking at the time and I'm like, looks about the same. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. So if this does have to do with a connection, what are the... I left you before you could leave me. I couldn't let you get too close to me, and it's time for me to heal now. Aries, I'm gonna just say that if this resonates for a relationship, take it. But to me, I just can't get off of this. It's more of a you versus you type of thing. So it's possible that with these cards that are here, like you think about what it is that you want. And for some of you, you kind of give up on that. You also don't want to feel like a fool with certain things. Um, with that whole trusting yourself. It's time for me to heal now. Aries, this is what I have for you. I'm sorry it wasn't much of a love reading, in my opinion, but if it resonated, let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.